Trump's melting down again. And this time, it's not about the economy. It's not about protesters. It's not about Jeffrey Epstein. It is about his brain, his cognitive and physical health. Trump branded Joe Biden Sleepy Joe and now is furious that everybody's calling him sleepy, drowsy Donnie, because he fell asleep 3 or 4 times at his cabinet meeting this week. He then nodded off during a signing of a peace agreement between Rwanda and the DRC. We looked at video of that in the last segment. And the coverage of Trump's health is piling up, and he is reportedly furious. The New York Times has talked about it. The Washington Post, CNN, AFP ran a piece called Sleepy Dawn. The Daily Beast said this is the sequel nobody wanted to see. There are articles about Trump's physical health and argues about Trump's cognitive health. Now, one of the realities is that this is sort of like too late in the game. And what I mean by that is, for years, legacy and corporate media kind of bent over backwards to really not talk about Trump's health, where anything with Biden, if he looked off stage the wrong way, would become days of coverage. And there would be, entire books were written about it, breathless coverage, et cetera. And for the most part, legacy and corporate media has not dealt with that issue with Donald Trump. And finally now, it is starting. And sources inside the White House say that Trump is furious about this. When Trump sees coverage about is he slowing down, when Trump sees coverage about his brain, when Trump sees coverage about his MRI, Trump is reportedly furious, and it's triggering him even more than coverage about Trump's friendship with Jeffrey Epstein, which really says a lot. Now, we have seen this before. Trump loves to dish it out, mock other people for decline, Sleepy Joe. When the spotlight gets turned on him because he's a guy in a glass house throwing stones, the spotlight angers him and he doesn't like it at all. And the public watches every move from someone who is in this top job. And the truth is that it is a high pressure job. And Trump doesn't seem to be able to handle it. He's forgetful. He's sleeping during meetings. He's got the hand bruising that's covered in makeup, and the makeup is now covered in Band-Aids. Cameras don't lie. People are noticing. And although the White House insists he's in perfect health for the age, of course, this is starting to become impossible to hide. Now, there would be simple ways to shut all of this down. Actually make full results public, not a self-written summary, not a spin job from his personal doctor. Let's figure out some way. Listen, I would love to see Trump get a cardiac stress test in public. I would love for Trump to be given a serious cognitive test, not just the 30-question brain injury screening thing. Do it in public and show us how great and sharp you are, and then we could put this entire thing to bed. And of course, they don't do it because everybody knows that the truth is what we are all seeing. The act is slipping, and they don't want proof that the decline is real. So they spent years mocking Biden for this, going after Biden for this. And now the question is about Trump. Is he capable of doing the job? And there's a deeper irony here as well. Trump is obsessed with projecting dominance, strength. He's sharp. He's in control. He built a movement on this idea. He's the only one tough enough to run the country. But now the strong man looks fragile and the brand is collapsing. Authoritarians really struggle with vulnerability. They don't age gracefully. They get angry that people are noticing that they are not projecting the strength they wish that they were projecting. And so Trump picked his weapon, right? Choose your weapon. Trump chose cognitive fitness, and he wielded it like a political weapon. And now the weapon has been turned on him. He introduced the weapon to the fight, and the weapon has been turned on him. He has no clue how to stop the bleeding. He's furious. What that tells me is we are on to something, and hopefully legacy and corporate media are going to continue covering it. When it was time for a new mattress, I didn't want to gamble on something generic. I had heard about Helix. I liked that they customized the mattress based on how you sleep. I'm mostly a stomach sleeper, so I took the quiz and ended up with a model that felt tailored to me. I've had it for years. What I notice is I don't wake up with back stiffness. I don't wake up with shoulder pain. I don't toss and turn looking for a comfortable position. It's just better than my old mattress. It's more supportive, but it's still comfortable. Another thing I like about Helix is that there's no one-size-fits-all approach. It's really tailored to you in terms of firmness as well. It's made a difference for me, and I'm thrilled to be partnering with them. Right now, Helix has a special offer only for my audience. Get 27% off everything on their site when you go to helixsleep.com/Pakman. The link is in the description.